next, and we're gonna wait for the
Alright.
simulator. I'm talking to myself at this point.
This is lagging just a little too much for me.
When I was in New York, my simulator was shitting bricks. It was like, fuck no, fuck you. I'm gonna start giving you frames per like 2 seconds.
Oh yeah, I realize that.
Also, my latest flight, because of how the lag was so bad, I overran the runway at LaGuardia. The lag was so fucking horrible. I had to do like two freaking or two or
This
three
lag's
door.
probably not going to be helpful. That's why I'm like, let me see if I can lower the quality for it a little bit, you know? Fix some of this stuff just slightly, you know?
Yeah.
Because it
Oh
would
my
be
god,
an
what
issue if I couldn't lower the quality of this.
error at me. Oh my god. Shut up, FSX. It's
Eh,
okay.
it is what it
You're not
is. I can't do anything about that.
FSX. You're not dying. It's okay. Don't worry, FSX. You're not dying. Not yet. You still have so much to live for. Okay, K Austin. Where is this airport? Let me search. K Austin. It's in Texas. It is over here in Austin, Texas. Of course, we're right by the Gulf of
Hmm.
Mexico. Amazing. And we're
Alright.
going to
Well, let's go ahead and get this thing starting up, you know?
Roger,
Shall we?
Oklahoma City, Austin.
Blue, when you get a
Oh,
chance.
that's a very short flight.
DMs.
That's a really short flight. I could take the 717 with me, but I don't want. All right, time to load up everything.
And what did
Ready?
you say,
I said when you
things?
get a chance, DMs.
Oh, okay.
What gate you had?
Oh, immediately the auto log off was triggered.
I'm gonna spawn at gate 19. Actually, no, gate 2026.
The
What
lag
that
I'm
is.
experiencing is such an issue here. You know what? Fine, we don't need this. We don't. We don't need it.
I'm on the side. Yes. Okay, Swift, or FSR, Active Sky, you're connected to the simulator, you're happy. You're happy as happy can be. Active
We
Sky
don't need it.
weather team, and...
Oh yeah, that improved frame rate instantly, of course. So battery on.
What aircraft to take? What aircraft to take? The 737, I'm too lazy. Let me just very quickly file my flight plan on my phone, because I have a Volanta on my phone. I don't want to use my computer's precious resources. Okie dokie, some brief. Just very quickly create a new flight. Align. British Airways.
What's a British Airways doing in the middle of the country?
I don't know. That's a good question. I should probably ask them about it.
Okay.
Um,
You know, I'm not gonna question it anymore. I'm not even
I
gonna
I
bother
always
questioning
I
it.
I always fly my British Airways 737.
As for the next controller we talk to, better question you about it again.
But they won't.
Oh, they better. Why is it getting triggered again?
Aircraft type.
How is it being triggered? There's nothing even using... I can't even turn off auto log off.
Flying now. 137,800 units pounds. Block time an hour
Let
30.
me see. This is
Birding
usually on high though.
That's right.
Yes, that's my normal settings. What did it do? I have no idea. Why did my setting change? I didn't change that setting before. I just looked at it, I'm like, oh, well apparently it's just not gonna work. Don't tell
Now
me
we
it's gonna make me
wait for
restart the
FX
aircraft
to
again.
slow us.
It's probably gonna make me restart the aircraft. Which is gonna be annoying, but alright, we'll see. It's gonna be irritating. Config. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, why? Okay. Instantly smooth, okay. The worst thing you probably hear in the air is probably this. Anyway.
You don't set your pressurization correctly?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just thought that when you said in the air, you'd likely hear this, and my mind immediately went to the pressurization alarm.
No. I just triggered
For some
the
strange.
engine fire.
Oh.
So squawking 1200.
ATC is on. What? No, ATC isn't online.
Yeah, there's no ATC online in the region, so I was like,
Woohoo.
nice, I don't have a stall warning at all, none of them work. We don't need it, we're not gonna stall anytime soon, I say.
What? You don't need it? What? Yes, you do. The aircraft's not airworthy anymore if you don't have it.
It's fine. Anyways.
What? Okay. 70% loading. Woohoo! It's so slow. Well, watchers. Woo. Am I at the terminal again? Oh, I'm not. Volanta says I'm far outside the terminal. That's amazing. I'm not at the terminal. I'm like. FSX, don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Okay, I'm
Don't
not gonna
you
question why that's having issues, but okay. It's probably because this is
dare.
still running for some reason. Yes! There we go. Alright, it's fine enough. I'm not gonna be able to improve it any more than that. Anyway, back to what we were doing over here. Configuring the aircraft to go. So, our cruise altitude for today's flight is 36,000 feet. I'll go ahead and set that over here. On the pressurization panels.
Stop it.
Go ahead and start up the APU.
You're in a max 8?
RTO. Sure, okay.
You're the correct
Gear
library.
warning.
You're an American. I made it so that my simulator has over 90% of the libraries available. Woohoo. Okay.
Wind
Yeah,
shear.
Blanca.
Wind shear. In up. Sink rate.
Okay.
Sink rate. Terrain.
There we go.
Terrain. Pull up. Don't sink. Don't sink. Too low.
Get her
Terrain.
alive.
Too
Get her
low.
alive.
Too low. Flaps.
Section.
Too low.
We
Terrain.
need 14,000
Right
pounds of
slope.
fuel.
Bank
I'm gonna
angle.
put 15,000
Bank
pounds in.
Approaching minimums. Minimum.
I haven't gotten that far yet.
1,000.
Don't worry. I'm opening up the
24.9.
PDF right now so I can look at it.
400.
Open file.
300.
I should also probably
200.
pre-file my
100.
flight plan.
50. 40. 30.
Wait for the displays to
20.
warm up.
10.
They take forever.
Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Too low. Terrain. Terrain ahead.
Turn on all of the cockpit
Terrain
lights.
ahead. Pull up. Obstacle. Obstacle. obstacle.
Alrighty,
Oh,
we are good to go. Okay, move the torpedo covers. You don't need them there. Okay, wait for the displays to warm up in about 20 seconds. And they're at 2305. S on that. And fire up the APU really quickly. Set my lights. Perfect. Okie dokie. Set my hydraulics. My cruise today is going to be flight level 250. I'm going so low. Actually, no, we're going to go flight level 300. 30,000 feet for today. And okay, rotating, origin, Boston, you go, two, and my 18 left for departure, if I'm correct. Hold on,
Will
let me
you
look.
screw off already? The thing keeps trying to auto disconnect me every time my FPS drops below 20 for a split second. Will
Right,
you just screw off already? Come on. Tools, help desk, file, settings.
no, 18 right,
Settings
fire
directory.
the
Work. Log off.
move three, where are you? Oh,
FOSS.
that's amazing.
There. Done.
Lucky. No, that's mood. Oh, fuck, no, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Oh my god. Fuck, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Oh shit.
God dang it with the stupid auto log off. Why is it doing that? I already have it saved as
Looking at the
the
fucking
settings
wrong
file.
thing. Where's my route? My route is...
Okay, so I guess there's no settings file. Nice. Settings directory. That's right there. So,
Yeah,
blah
where's
blah
my...
blah. There's the network. I open that. That one's specifically that, which is already FOSS. Yes.
The fuck's my
God
route?
dang it.
Alternate route. Oh, it's somewhere... There it is. Runway 18 left. I was correct. I was looking at the wrong thing. That would have been bad. Runway 18 left departure. Okie dokie. Departure arrival. Departure. Runway 18 left. ILE. I'll add that. 3 departure.
You know,
Over
that's fine.
and then we go here. We're arriving on a 179. That's 179 for the yucks. 3. Give me transition. Nope. Okie dokie. Yep. Legs. Clear out that
Irritating.
vector.
Anyways, so 200 at 3 degrees, we're gonna plan runway 18 for departure. Which is irritating because I can't look at the ATC screen because I just keep getting this disconnect thing. And it's annoying. Oh my god, turn off this auto disconnect, auto log off. I hate this. The software is so buggy and broken, I hate it.
Alright,
so 18
fuel.
left on the ELO 3.
145.
With
144.
Klinger transition. On the arrival, we're gonna plan for a north landing, landing 17 left on the. That's a funny arrival. Yucks 3 with
Yeah,
the.
the same arrival. We're on the same route. It's funny.
Interesting transition. I guess that's not one of my transitions. I'll go ahead and list my transition manually then. So from Klinger to MQP, then Yucks. For the Yux 3. Okay. Get rid of the vector on takeoff. I don't need the vector.
Yeah, that's a vector on takeoff. I just viewed it.
What's the altimeter here? I couldn't check the
29
MEDAR
or
fully.
82?
2982?
Yeah,
Thank you.
at least that's what I'm getting. I don't know if that's
I
entirely
can't
correct.
check the MEDAR at all either because every time I try to glance over at it, the software tries to auto disconnect me, which is irritating obviously, but
Yeah.
I'm fine. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and set a heading of 181. Alright. Flight director can come on. Let's go ahead and push and start real quick from the gate. Get the tug.
That's
Get over here,
good.
tug.
Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing.
Damn.
Frankly, I don't know which way I need to push. I'm gonna push this way. If I need to go the other way, I'll go the other way. It's a little late now.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
I needed to go the other way, but it's fine.
Pre-file on network, grab sim, and go to Unicom. 0.8. Just turn down the output volume really quickly. Output master, turn that down quite a bit. And I think I'm ready for push and start. Woohoo.
I'm just gonna acknowledge that the first waypoint on my route is Walmart.
What?
Yes, that's the first
Oh my
waypoint on my
God.
route. Walmart.
That's my first waypoint too. That's hilarious. Why?
I just realized that. I was like, oh, interesting. Yeah, you know.
We're finding Walmart.
Yeah, that's the first waypoint on our route, you know. Where we're gonna
Yeah.
drop by the
All
Walmart
right, looks like
and,
the doors and hatches
you know.
are closed and we're ready to connect.
get things hooked up here. Close the cabin door, cockpit
My
door,
door's still
whatever.
open. My
Jetway's already
cabin door
detached.
is still-
Perfect. There's actually. Oh wait, never mind. That's you, right? You're the British Airways.
Yes, that's
The
me.
only British Airways at this airport, of course. I'm showing you
Yep.
pushing back right now already.
Yep.
Alright.
Why's
Just
my
wanna make
door
sure.
being?
Come on, Tug! Go ahead and hook up! You don't gotta take 6 years to hook up and,
Door's
you know,
being
start pushing us. Alright, pack's coming off. I'm gonna go ahead and release parking brake since I know he's hooked.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There he is, right
Tow's
there.
connected, bypass pins
Beep.
inserted. Go
I
ahead,
can only
parking
push
brake.
back
Hydraulic
straight. I don't have.
pumps.
Here comes the
Yes,
pushback.
that's
Light 'em up.
Engine 2 starter.
Let's start both engines at the same time.
Yes, I do check chat.
Good enough.
There's all kinds of stuff. Honestly.
Right, I'm on alive.
Yeah, I don't think mine does. I'll be honest with you, Sebastian. Engine 1 starter.
Climb up to 5,000, so set that on my altitude. Oh, you're pushing back way farther than me.
What do you mean?
Yeah, you're pushing back way farther than me. That could be good.
No, for me you pushed back all the way to the grass.
Interesting. That's interesting. Oh. That's lovely. I just shut off my entire aircraft. That's lovely. Shit. Engine bleed. Shut up. Packs are auto. Okay, good. Good. Goddamn.
I may as well just do that so I don't have to bother with those issues anymore. Get some anti-ice running here.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
Parking brake set. Taxi lights coming
And we're
on.
disconnecting
We'll
the
go ahead
tow.
and do a
Give me
quick
just a
control
moment.
check. As we dump flaps out. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's notch 4 with flaps 10. Go ahead and get the controls listed here. Let's
I'm getting
see.
a race for
Full left aileron, full right aileron, full back stick, full forward stick, and full left rudder, full right rudder. Beautiful. Controls look
Gotta
fine.
love getting a display source warning. That's amazing.
We'll get some taxi lights on. And we're ready to go. You
I'm
keep
ready to
flashing
go.
in and out of existence for me.
That's interesting. There's a stupid display source at the bottom left. I should shut
And
off
we're
my aircraft.
disconnected.
That's
Signal and pin on the right. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
not going away. It's not going away. I'll deal with it when I'm in the air.
You wanna know what I forgot to do?
What did you forget to do?
File my plan to VATSIM.
I filed mine.
I didn't file yet. I should have filed before pushing, but it's fine.
File it right now.
Yeah, I am. I just did. You're taxiing straight towards me.
That's the point. It's a standoff now.
Congratulations.
Hold on, I can fix it. Reverse thrust. It's okay.
Oh no. You keep flashing in and out of existence for me, so I don't even know if you're still here half of the time.
Blue,
Yeah.
Bluey,
Yeah.
Michael.
Yeah.
Hey, did you know today was Britt's birthday?
It is?
Yes.
I did not.
Quick.
But now that I know, I'm gonna do something right after this.
Yes, quick, spam her Discord. Spam it.
Okay.
Spam happy birthday and give her a gift.
Okay.
I'm ready if you are, Blue.
Well, I'll do it in her general chat.
Alright.
I'm just gonna ping her. I wonder how mad that would make her.
Oh, don't get too close now. Oh, that's VATSIM velocity. You're giving me a heart attack. I'm ready if you are, Blue.
Sorry, trying to reply to something real quick, you know? Something that's way more important than this, you know? Anyway,
Right left via Golf 2, or Golf 2, Golf, Bravo, Foxtrot, and Bravo. Okay. I'm going
Hey,
to
yo.
Hold on.
Austin traffic, Speedbird 5622 taxiing to runway 18 left via Golf 2, Golf, Foxtrot, Bravo, Austin.
That's done with now.
Austin traffic, American 1992, taxiing to runway 18 left, taxiing via Golf 2,
Woohoo.
Golf, Bravo. Alright, I'm just gonna cut in front of you if you don't mind. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna cut right in front of you. Oh, never mind. Yeah. I was gonna cut right in front of you.
Oh, these taxiways, I don't know how accurate this is. Fuck, what's this taxiway supposed to be?
The one that you're facing is Golf 2.
The one that I'm on right now is Golf 2. Oh. I'm going correct taxiways, just... the ramp.
Holy! I just watched you teleport.
That's crazy.
You know, you're in the grass for me now all of a sudden, so I'm just gonna taxi via...
I'm on a taxiway, it's okay.
I'm not gonna question it, okay?
I'm on a taxiway, it's okay. Just FSX and X-Plane crap. My Golf 2 is different from your Golf 2, it's okay. Simulators have their own quirks.
You know, I'm not gonna question it at that point, honestly, you're right.
They
You're
have
playing
their own little-
FSX Steam Edition, right?
Yup.
Because the taxiway Golf is right here for me. I just see you off the right, just taxiing along the edge of the taxiway in the grass.
Here, want me to fix it? Hold on, hold on. Is that better for you?
A bit more. A bit more.
Or more? I'm at the edge of the taxiway
And
right now.
now you're in the center.
Perfect. I'm at the left edge of the taxiway right now.
Well, now that you're right there on Volanta, you're showing taxiing on the center now as well.
That's amazing.
It's odd. I don't know why your taxiway in FSX is all the way off to the right, because the actual taxiway is where I'm at right now, which is where I'm telling you. So, like, I'm just confused when I see you just taxiing along the grass. I'm like, what kind of scenery is that? Doesn't seem too correct to me.
Free AV sim scenery, I don't know.
Oh, you're about to go right through a fence.
Oh. Damn, too bad.
Oh my god.
Oh,
You're gonna have to
hold on.
watch this later.
I'm gonna fix it. Hold on, hold on, hold on.
And here's Bravo.
I fixed it. Oh,
Did you?
never mind. Hold on, hold on. I gotta go way to the edge. Hold on. This is.
Look at where Bravo's at for me. Compared to where you're at.
I'm on the grass. Where's Bravo for you? I'm gonna follow you. You're my guide now. I have Volanta. I'm looking at Volanta on my phone, and I'm like, what the? What?
You see where it's showing you on Volanta versus where it's showing me?
I'm seeing.
What is your scenery? Tell me, what is your scenery? You went through like 3 different fences over there. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna continue taxiing here.
You take the lead. I'm gonna follow you now.
Where's the runway at for you? Is the runway in the right spot at least?
Yes. This. I think. Now, I'll follow you and find out.
Alright, and then I pull a nice little right turn here at the end of Bravo. Beautiful.
On the taxiway name. And yep, looks to be correct.
Alright, let me hold short here for just a split second here so I can remember myself what departure SID I'm on right now. I'll get my landing lights on as well. So I am departing via the I don't even know how to pronounce that. Elo 3 departure. Okay.
Yes, Elo 3.
Okay. Austin traffic, American 1992's departing runway 18 left on the Elo 3 departure, Austin traffic. Here we go. Auto throttles armed, nobody on approach, nobody on the runway. Perfect, let's go.
Approaching 17 left. On runway 17 left.
60% and 1. Here we go. Crush check. Damn, we're heavy. Do I have enough runway? Yeah, we do. Rotating.
Positive right.
Gears coming up. And sharp right bank.
Austin traffic, Speedbird 5622 departing runway 18 left, Austin.
Bank angle.
Transition
Bank
to
angle.
flaps 5 for climb. I see you on the runway. Start your takeoff roll. I'm clear. Flaps on the way up. Fully retracting. What's the plane doing? Let's see. What's autopilot doing? Why is autopilot leveling off here? Oh, it's fine. Okay. Not gonna question that. Not bad. Oh, that's neat. I do. Honestly, it's because half the time I'm not paying attention to my chat. I'm more focused on other stuff typically, but it's fine. It happens.
Austin, traffic speedbird 562 is vacated runway 18 left. Austin.
Hey, Lundy, are you in the call still? Yeah, we still work on B-Core. It's active on development still. Very active. Honestly, I don't know by head, okay? I barely know my moderation staff. I only know the management, and the management are the ones who take care of the moderation team, so... Not something I can answer for you.
Alright.
Ooh, what are those clouds? That's interesting. Almost looks like a meteor trail. That's interesting.
I have to turn down some volume really quickly.
Through 10,000, landing lights off. What did I just press up here? I don't even know what I pressed. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and just go to our max safe speed, which is 335 knots here. Yes, the gauntlet is pain, and it was designed that way intentionally.
Let's see. You were on my radar.
I'm picking up my pace a lot, as you can probably tell.
I'm doing that too, actually.
Yes, it does. This game in specific, I'm pretty sure X-Plane 11 is limited to PC, but you can use it on any sim, honestly, as long as you're doing VATSIM, which is what I'm doing, since Lundy, who we saw a moment ago, departing, who is now following behind us, he is using Flight Simulator X, Steam Edition, a really old flight sim to play on VATSIM here with us. No, fly on VATSIM with us today. But generally, you can play any of the flight sims on like Xbox. I think Xbox allows for Microsoft Flight Simulator, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I thought
It
so.
does.
I don't think you can do VATSIM off of it, but it works.
Nope. You cannot do VATSIM on Xbox.
Yeah, I thought so. Anyway.
Yeah.
let me go ahead and start programming my arrival into the flight computer. So we're gonna go flaps 40. I'll do a landing speed of about 140 knots. At least my final approach speed, short final. 110.9 is gonna be that, of course. The ILS frequency, and then 176 is the course, so. Set. Let me go into planning mode, see how our arrival looks.
803. Ooh, my sim is.
Alright, I see how it is. Passing transition altitude. Routes adjusted.
Personal license 6.
Yeah, I still play on my Roblox account. I still play stuff. But honestly, I barely manage my staff because I have a management team that does a great job already. And they report to me how everything's going, so sometimes I'll peek and see how everything's going for myself, but generally they do a great job. They work hard. I wonder if I can spot Lundy from here. Let's see. Or did I leave Lundy back at the departure airport? I don't know. What's your altitude right now? And your speed as well?
20,000 feet?
You're 20,000 feet, and your speed is 442 ground knots. And I'm
Yeah,
going
it's increasing.
456 ground knots. You're in a 737-800 as well, so you're gonna be matching my speed, probably. Currently, just the pistol is accessible. I think Tier A gets access to the rifle, but there's changes that are planned for that stuff, obviously. I don't know when that will be changed. Or if it has already been changed, I don't know. Probably not. Yeah, don't worry about that. That was a developer-only feature. It was very secure in the first place, so no one could use it anyway, other than the developers. It was effectively a developer tool for us. Hey Lindy, what's your cruise altitude, by the way?
Flight level 300.
300. I'm at a much higher altitude and I'm gonna travel a lot faster.
Depends. Depends on honesty.
Because I'm en route at 36,000 feet.
That's high.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm trying to figure out what a certain button does that I heard. I'll figure it out later. 420. Oh yeah. I don't know. You could say it either way. They both mean the same thing, I guess. I don't know. Especially on pronunciation. Command room, nothing allows you in. The lab, well, currently nothing allows you in, but soon anyone can go in. We're working on the lab still. The command room is a finished room, it's just for staff, not security. Security has their own room that's actually attached to the command room, but they have a separate hallway to get into the security room, obviously, so. And the labs are just not done, they're in development still, so. Go to the Discord server and look for hiring information. See what department's open for applications. What's your username? What's the username? Oh, you're banned from the Discord server. Okay. I thought you were banned from the game. Why does it just... Have you ever been in our server with a different account before? By any chance, do you have the user ID for that deleted account? Because that's probably it. If you're unable to get info on the account ID, I probably will not be able to find a way to help you. Maybe. I'm not certain. I don't think we can find it just off of either of those two things. Yeah, we can't. We'd have to have the user ID.
I'm catching up to you.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not finding it. You could try joining the server again. Are you sure it's a broken invite? I don't think it would be a broken invite. Because that invite has been in use for several years now and has never been changed. The invite has been working and people are still joining off of that invite, so. Alright, well, the invite would happen to be... Let me give you the code.
I see you. I'm catching up to you.
All
Gonna pass over on
lowercase, Delta, Tango, Bravo, 86, Foxtrot, Whiskey.
Blue.
That's the invite code.
Blue.
Yes.
I'm gonna pass below you.
Are you? What's your speed right now?
Yep. 480 knots.
Ground speed?
Yep.
Are you using real world weather?
Yep.
Why don't I believe you? I also just realized that this isn't even up to date.
You're 8 nautical miles,
Or
and
that
it's
either.
rapidly decreasing.
I had just noticed that stuff, so I was like, oh, let me fix that real quick.
I have a headwind right now.
Okay.
I see your jet stream all the way up there.
Not only was my weather not synchronized, I also realized my time was not synchronized. I just like happened to realize, oh wait a minute, it's not nighttime. Get the immersion back, you know? We need the immersion. Yeah, just welcome aboard American Airlines, you know? Sure. The code is Delta Tango Bravo 8 6 Foxtrot Whiskey. The last letter is capitalized. Apologies. The very, very last letter is capitalized. That's the main server invite that's linked everywhere else. I don't know what you were having issues with.
Oh.
That can already be done. You have to just force a startup failure and then force a successful shutdown. That's literally all you have to do to get a Rainbow startup in a private server. It's not hard. I know it may be challenging in your eyes, but it's not. I don't know if the link from Dino is actually a valid invite. I don't know. I'll have to look. Dino.gg public servers. I'll search my username, see what comes up. There's my server here. This invite, what does it do? Yes, please give me a proper invite. Request failed with status 404. What? Okay. I don't know. Dino doesn't seem to have a valid invite, I'll be honest with you. Doesn't seem like they can create an invite to our server at all. Especially considering it thinks we only have 590 members on Dino right now. Despite clearly knowing that our server has at least 1,000 members right now. We have currently 1,266 members. So
I'm passing below you. Do you see me? Do you see me?
maybe.
You're somewhere above me. You'll see me.
You're behind me still, but I see you.
Yeah, I'm catching up.
Slowly but surely, yeah.
Yeah, you're no longer in front of me, you're above me. I should start descending soon.
Well, the actual method is just get a startup fail, force a shutdown success, and then start the reactor again, and it should just be a rainbow startup from there. Hey Torben.
We should start our descent soon.
No, I was just grabbing your Discord user ID. What's your indicated airspeed?
479.
Not your ground speed, I'm asking your indicated, the one on your primary flight display, your PFD.
312, going Mach 82.
Well, it's probably because you're at a lower altitude, but my max is currently about 270, 275, something like that. I'm going about 269 right now. My ground speed's 435. It's probably because of my aircraft's load, because I have max cargo, max passengers, basically max weight. Plus the amount of fuel I need to get to the destination, so.
I should start descending soon.
You should? I should. I'm at 36,000 feet. I'm much higher than you.
True.
I should be the one descending soon. In fact, why am I still up here? According to the thing, I should have already started descending. VNav. No? Oh wait, maybe?
Am I in front of you now?
Where's my top of descent? That's what I want to know. I want to know where my top of descent is. Where's my top of descent? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Well, that's odd. Why is my top of descent all the way over there? Because that literally says in 3 miles I need to be at 11,000. Sorry, in 10 miles I need to be at 11,000, which is not really a lot of distance for that much altitude to be lost, but you know, we can do it. We got it. This aircraft can lose a lot of altitude fast. I mean, I'm doing alright, Thorvin. Thanks for asking. Yeah, you're about 6,000 feet below me. I have you on my TCAS already.
There's thunderstorms in front of us, I think. And I'm getting turbulence.
Oh, neat. I'm not getting any of that, obviously.
Alright, I'm starting my descent now.
Really? You're starting it early. I start mine in about 6 or 7 miles.
My top of descent is literally in 5 miles. Uber.
Yeah, mine is in 5 miles as well. We're gonna have like 7,500 to 8,000 feet of separation between you and me on our descent.
Alright.
Yeah, it's gonna be probably around 8,000 feet of separation. Maybe 8,500.
I'm already descending through 28,000.
Yeah, it's gonna be...
At a 4,000 feet per minute descent rate.
Yeah, I'm gonna say about 9,000 feet difference between us. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're not even
now
showing on my
back into-
TCAS anymore. You're not even showing.
Yeah, that's because I'm descending. My aircraft's descending really quickly.
I mean, so is mine. It's starting to now right now as well. Come on, cut back on the
Just
throttle.
slow
Don't
down.
overspeed.
I use level change.
So I just use the VNAV system.
We all have our different ways of operating it.
The VNAV and LNAV handles not only speed but altitude for you, so.
Yeah, well, VNAV dislikes me.
Just program it properly next time.
I've been using level change for the past month, or couple months.
I've been
I don't
using
touch-
LNAV and VNAV for a long time.
Yeah, well, VNAV dislikes me. I have it programmed out correctly, it still hates me.
Alright. Whatever you say.
Yeah. I'm being
Alright,
honest.
8,000 feet of separation and closing as I
Ooh.
descend.
I'm going all the way down to 12,000. What about you?
11,000.
I'm actually gonna go down to 8,000. That's what my FMC's telling me I should be down to.
Seven and a half thousand feet of separation. And just looking at the TCAS display, it looks like I'm overtaking you again.
Yeah, that's because I slowed down to about 275 knots.
Seven thousand feet of separation. Honestly, that's probably the most solid amount of proof that anyone's ever offered to put, I'm gonna be honest with you. Because a lot of people will just like try to just do a webcam where they just put green screen or something. Or some people will just take a photo of some other form of ID, like a school ID, and those things can have some issues with trying to use as validation. But what you're suggesting actually does work out, and it's something that we allow. And you can do that anonymously. Typically, it will not be with a moderator. It will typically be with a member of the management or executive departments.
I don't need one. I'm too special
No.
for one.
Just for privacy reasons, because we don't want your info being leaked by someone who's not necessarily as trusted as a member of the executive department, you know? Because everyone's on
Blue.
contracts, but, you know, the more trusted, the higher the rank they typically are.
Blue.
Yes, Lundy?
What about me?
I'm not even gonna question it. A school ID, that's typically like a name badge. You know, some places have that, some places don't. That would also be considered like workplace IDs. Those wouldn't work out. They're not the best for that either. Does that make sense to you? What's your altitude right now?
12,700 down to 11,000.
I'm descending through 23,000.
Hmm.
You heard me. Descending through 23,000.
Yeah.
22,000 now.
I'm gonna have to slow her down in a couple. Prepare for the arrival.
Alright.
You can land first if you want.
It's fine. Hey, can you get the altimeter at, Will Rogers right now?
Hold on, let me look. Closest station, so 2986, I believe.
2986? You certain of
Yeah,
that?
hold on. I'll cross-check that with...
I'm cross-checking it myself as well. I'm using an app for the real thing and not the...
29085.
It is indeed 2985, yes.
I'm 2986. I'm close enough. Do you want to land first? Blue?
I'm probably going to end up landing first.
Alright, you can land first.
I'm descending
I don't
through
mind.
17,000 feet. I'm going to go ahead and revert to FMC speed before we pass through 10,000 here and I end up with problems. And I'm going to go ahead and get speed brakes out to reduce my speed a bit. I'm slowing to 284 knots, indicated airspeed.
I have to be down to 8,000. Oh my. Okay,
Yeah, I
so gotta
also
get
need to
some
be down to 8,000, like real soon.
speed brakes.
I know I'm only at 16,000, but screw it, landing lights are on now. Why not?
Below 10,000, landing lights on. Is that you? Holy shit.
What?
You are fucking fast.
Oh yeah, I see you. You're behind me. I'm just in front of you by like at least a mile.
Oh no, you're going like fucking really fast.
I'm going 370 according to ground speed, but according to indicated airspeed, it's 284 right now.
I'm going 250, 300.
I'm descending through 14,000 right now.
Yeah, you're going really fast.
I'm only going 30 knots faster than you.
True. Fair point. You're going really fast. Holy fuck.
Yeah, you need to put a bunch of zeros in the keypad. It's a specific set of zeros. You can't put too many zeros, you can't put too little zeros. Once you put a certain amount of zeros in it, and you hit enter, it works. Typically it's like 6 or 7 zeros that once you put that in there and hit enter, it will give you the badge. I don't remember. I think it's 6 or 7. I'll have to look at it again later. I don't even know anymore. I haven't messed with that in like ages.
6.
12,000
zeros.
feet descending.
It's 6 zeros.
It is? Okay.
Yep. Alright, I'm at 8,000 feet. Holy shit. You are like a rocket.
I'm descending through 11,000 feet, and I'm worried the autopilot's gonna decide, hey, let's continue going 284 knots below 10,000, you know? I'm at a decel point.
Good.
That should decel
Decelerate.
hopefully to 250. Please. Okay, it is reducing to 250. Perfect. Just as we cross, we're just still barely above 10,000 here. We're at 10,200, and the speed is down to 250 knots. Perfect. And now it's going to continue its descent here shortly, down to 8,000. I don't know why you're giving out a longitude latitude. I don't know why you're giving out your coordinates.
Down to 7,000.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I would not like that to be in this chat, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just gonna remove that. That just makes it even more of a concern now. Sending through 9,000 feet, reaching another decel point. They're just a Home Depot parking lot. Still, you shouldn't be sharing coordinates around, you know. It's not necessarily the best thing to do, no matter what the coordinates are for. Anyway, sending through 8,500 feet. Planning the approach for runway 17 left.
Yep. That's about right.
Holy Jesus, that wind. Okay, descending through 8,000 feet. We got a massive tailwind right now as we come in on a downwind leg. We're on a right downwind, runway 17 left. Reducing speed some more. We'll start to drop flaps out here. Flaps 5 selected.
Alright, down.
I see you behind me.
Yep, that's 5. Oh.
Will Rogers traffic, American 1992 is on a right downwind, approximately midfield, runway 17 left. Will Rogers traffic.
Will Rogers traffic, Speedbird 5622 following the American, right downwind, runway 17 left.
Oh my god, that wind just changed. Oh my god, it shifted 180 degrees. I'm loving that wind. That felt like wind shear with how bad that direction was. It just switched. That's a variable wind. A variable wind of approximately 11 knots. That's not good.
Let me just enable my weather radar really quickly.
I'm gonna reduce speed 180 knots and start dumping flaps. Flaps 10. Flaps 15, gear down.
Flaps 10.
Gear down, 3 greens.
Roger, 3 greens on the gear down. Landing lights are all on. Speed brake is armed. Auto brake is set to 3. Perfect. Go ahead and start a right turn. Slow down to approximately 170 knots. And get another notch of flaps. Flaps 25.
Oh no, my flight simulator flew out. Oh my god. Why?
Will Rogers traffic. American 1992 is on the right base. Runway 17 left. Will Rogers traffic.
I'm pissed. Time to open up Event Viewer. See why FSX crashed.
I think we started to turn a little bit much. I'll let the autopilot correct that. I think it realized too. It's like, let's turn back to the left a little bit. Turned a little early.
Guess what happened?
It crashed, didn't it?
Yeah, I'm looking in Event Viewer to see why.
Reducing speed 160 knots.
I'm pissed.
Plans to make honestly, there's a lot of different things planned for the game that have not been released that are all in development still, honestly. Reducing speed 150 knots.
Why did it crash?
Starting turn to final. Final approach speed selected, 140 knots. Flaps 40 selected.
Maybe I did it. That's amazing.
Localizer has been captured, and the glide slope has also been captured.
2500.
Perfect. We're on final approach. Will Rogers traffic, American 1992, is on a 5 mile final, runway 17 left. Will Rogers traffic. Blech, 5 miles. I don't know why I said 2 miles. I looked at the distance to the next waypoint. Auto throttles disconnected, autopilot disconnected. My controls, here we go. That variable wind is irritating, I'll be honest with you.
Blue. Blue.
Yes? What's up?
I'm gonna go get some sleep, okay?
Alright.
Night.
Nighty night.
Thank you. You have a good night.
You too. Keep her on the center line, come on.
Too fast. Too fast.
1,000.
Approaching 17 left. Too fast. Too fast.
I'm not reading chat right now, obviously. I'm trying to focus on this.
500.
500 feet.
Unstable.
400. 300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Oh wow, that flare. I pulled a big flare there. I think I bounced it just a tad. Reversers, 2 in reverse. Reversers are green.
$80.
Crash check. And reversers are retracted. Welcome to Will Rogers. Auto brakes are disarmed. Flaps are coming up, speed brake retracted. Just realized that reverse thrust was still active there for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, we're clear of runway 17 left. Will Rogers traffic, American 1992 vacated runway 17 left, Will Rogers traffic. That was a nice landing, honestly. It looked like we floated a little bit, and it looked like there was a little bit of a very light bounce as well, so. After landing checklist.
I have been on this call for the past hour. Also, hi.
Yes, hello. Alright. . Will Rogers traffic, American 1992 is taxiing to the ramp, taxiing via Foxtrot Kilo, American 1992. I just said my call sign a second time. I don't know why. I was supposed to say Will Rogers traffic, but it's fine. Airport, you know, location. I'm tired, you know. Had a 1-hour flight. It's the middle of the night. It's 12:32 a.m. local time, so it's understandable. I just want to get to the gate park. End this up now. So we're going to be taxiing to gate 4. Stand 4, which is on the opposite side of the airport effectively, but it's a short taxi, it's not a long taxi. Because that's Golf, we're going to continue past Golf into the main ramp area, and we're just going to pull left in the ramp area and just taxi along the ramp. Just casual. Anyway, so gate 4 is all the way over there at the very end, effectively. We're gonna have to taxi for quite a little bit. I'm actually gonna... casually pick up the pace just a little. And now we just gotta look for gate 4. Which one is gate 4? So there's this awkward bit, and just before the next right turn is gate 4. So I want to assume that this empty gate right here, this one here, is gate 4. It's gotta be. So let's start our turn and see if I was right. Let me get the co-pilot's view. Where's the lines for it? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Where's the lines for it? The lines for it are in an awkward position for me. But, okay, I can do it. Is there a vehicle there blocking? Oh my god, there is. We're just gonna go to the next one then. We're gonna go to the next gate over. Cool. There was a vehicle blocking that gate, so I'm just gonna pull to the gate next to it. And that one looks like gate... Oh, what do you know? This one is gate 4. Oh, not the view I wanted, but okay. I wanted to turn off the taxi lights so I don't blind anything in the terminal. So with the 737-800, it's going to be the first stop marker that we get. Oh, my bad. Actually, it's the second one because the CRJ stops at the first one, and then the 737 and A320 stop right there. Yep, I forgot. At least at this airport, that's how it is. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and shut her down. Call the jetway over. And we'll go ahead and just start disabling stuff here because we We don't need any of this stuff on. Anyways, welcome to Will Rogers. Local time, 12:36 a.m. Parked at the gate. Beautiful. That landing was 1.1 Gs with negative 87 feet per minute, and the touchdown speed was 130 knots. I'd say that's a pretty nice landing. It appears to have been in the touchdown zone. Let's go look at the replay. Let's be a judge of that. Oh wait, the jetway. If we do that with the jetway there, it's going to be really broken, really buggy, and we're not going to have a good time. Retract the jetway, please. Close the cockpit door. That way we don't have bugged stuff. And we'd also not like to be blinded by the cabin lights when we go on the cabin replay. Alright. So, go ahead and rewind a bunch. It's doing its own thing. Blah, blah, blah. Back to where we were. This is where the runway was at, yeah. Uh-huh. Alright. Let's see this. Fairly smooth approach, despite the variable wind. You know. Oh, I'm still connected. Oops. I should probably disconnect from VATSIM before doing the replay. My bad. No one said nothing. Anyways. It was pretty neat. You know, I didn't give any of the flight info at the top, now that I think about it. I don't even think it was connected properly, so... RIP that. Touchdown was nice, I'll be honest with you. It was a nice touchdown. That flare, though, like, it was such an obvious flare, like... Just... all of a sudden... It was an intent to make it smooth. But we did it just ever so slightly too much. So, what we call a flare is that moment right before touchdown where we bring the nose up, like, a lot to reduce the descent rate. So, like, last second we bring the nose up a bunch, like that. That's a flare, and it's supposed to reduce the impact of the touchdown, obviously. But I did it slightly too much and floated. Kept that nose up way high. That's a great flare, I'll be honest with you. That's probably one of the best flares I've done in a long time. And that touchdown was pretty centerline, I'll be honest with you. Like, let's get this view here. And then the flare. Flare, 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 and... Wow, I floated at 1 foot. I floated at 1 foot above the ground, and all of a sudden, just touch. A little bit of a bounce because of how high the flare was, but damn, pretty good. I like it. It turned out pretty smooth in my opinion, honestly. If I had to judge for how smooth it was, honestly, like, I think it was pretty smooth. I keep looking back at this one because this would give more context as to how smooth it was. It's like, waiting, 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 and touch. Pretty much not noticeable, you know? We can look at the casual view that everyone likes, which is this one here, you know. Just looking at it, and you're like, well, let me move the camera up a little. And then flaring the flare, and we got a little bit of a float there at about a foot, and then touch. Could have been smoother, I'll be honest with you, but great landing overall. Was in the touchdown zone, and centerline relatively, so that was pretty much a great landing. Alright. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. Bye-bye.